So we have a division in the Illinois Road Builders called the Planning and Design Division. The ARTBA is wood slope. Those are the engineers. And we decided we want to be thought leaders and we want to experience and become knowledgeable about the latest trends, mega trends and micro, so that we can better impart that wisdom and experience and knowledge to our agency partners. And by the way, get some work. So our first international thought leader trip was to Sweden in 2023 to check out their advances in electric vehicle charging. Everyone at the time, and they still are, was talking about electric vehicles, and we felt the main stumbling block was range anxiety.
Yeah.
And you can put chargers out and you still have issues. So we wanted to see how they deploy chargers as rapidly as they did, because we struggled with that in the States. Illinois was no different than California and the other states, right? How to get that go. So that we visited with government officials from the city of Stockholm and from the country and from utilities, making sure their grid can handle all this. How they decided where to put the electric vehicle chargers stations within an urban environment. Very important for Chicago. Not everyone in big cities have garages where they can plug it in. Or even parking garage, public ones, you might not have as many chargers. So how do you do it at street level and maintain it properly at the right technology, at the right placement? And it was a fascinating demonstration. And I won't get into the details, because the best part of the story is when we took a ferry ride to the island of Gotland. Gotland is in the middle of the seas between Russia and Sweden.
Okay.
There's a big Air Force base there. I imagine that will be the front line if there's ever a problem. And Gotland is this old medieval place. It's the main city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's beautiful.
Wow.
But right outside the walled city is a test track that they have installed electric charging within the pavement.
Incredible, right?
For wireless charging of vehicles. And you say, well, Mike, I heard there's one of those in Italy, which is true. Why didn't you go there? I would have loved to have gone there. But Sweden has a similar climate that Chicago does. So we wanted to see how this works in colder
Cold weather, right?
And I am pleased to say it works remarkably well. Now, you'd also say, does this interfere with any other electronic equipment in the area? And they asked the Swedish Air Force that question. In fact, they didn't have to ask. The Swedish Air Force said, what are you doing?
Right.
So they sent a bunch of highly skilled engineers to check things out. And I said, well, what happened? They said, they didn't say no, so it must be okay.